End of the world warning: this mass disaster could make countries disappear. Disastrous consequences for humanity could happen if governments fail to take action and time is running out, a scientist has chillingly warned. Over 15,000 scientists from 184 countries have signed an open letter, which stated the greatest dangers to life on Earth and advised a responsible approach to dealing with the environment. Climatologist Stefan Rahmstorff claimed that governments have not been implementing measures to prevent climate change and environmental disasters and time is running out. The professor at the Potsdam Institute for the Study of Climate Change said the international community needs to put more effort into stopping negative environmental trends, otherwise, the current situation could have disastrous consequences for humanity. The German analyst also warned that if changes are not made, mass disasters could wipe out whole cities and islands. He said, "We are witnessing an accelerated rise of the sea level, which in the long term, if not stopped, will lead to the disappearance of coastal cities and countries. It would be just stupid to rush into the catastrophe at a breakneck speed." According to Mr. Rahmstorff, the first climate warning happened 25 years ago, however, the trend has failed to improve. The open letter called World Scientists' Warning to Humanity. A second notice updated an original warning sent from the Union of Concerned Scientists that was backed by 1,700 signatures 25 years ago. But the experts say the picture is far worse than it was in 1992. They warn that if the world does this not act soon, there will be catastrophic biodiversity loss and untold amounts of human suffering. The letter warns, soon it will be too late to shift course away from our failing trajectory, and time is running out. We must recognize, in our day-to-day lives and in our governing institutions, that Earth with all its life is our only home. The climatologist said, for example, "In my field of research, we can observe the ongoing serious increase in carbon dioxide emissions. Consequently, the increase in the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which is now higher than ever over the last 3 million years. All this, consequently, leads to the further growth of global temperatures." Mr. Rahmstorff believes the prospects for improvement are relatively high and expects the new German government will take solid steps that will lead to the implementation of all climate goals. When we talk about climate, first of all, it is necessary to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to zero. The fact that all countries, with the exception of the United States, have realized this is already somewhat a great success. U.S. ecologist Professor William Ripple, from Oregon State University, said, "Humanity is now being given a second notice. We are jeopardizing our future by not training in our intense but geographically and demographically uneven material consumption. By not perceiving continued rapid population growth as a primary driver behind many ecological and even societal threats." Earlier this year, the Center for the Study of Existential Risk issued advice on extinction causes, with climate changes being one of the most likely.